Untitled Goose. Untitled Goose. Untitled Goose. Untitled Goose Game is a sweet, sweet game developed by like a small team of people. You wouldn't think it would sell out everything else on the Switch. I mean, come on. It's like a normal indie game. But what exactly is Untitled Goose Game? Well, to put it shortly, it's a game where you play as an asshole goose in a traditional English village. You go through a pub, a backyard, the high street, and a garden with a gardener. It is your job to wreak havoc in this game. You'd think it'd just be a game where you mess around as a goose, but no, the controls are amazing and everything. Like, seriously, it's Metal Gear Goose, I'm telling you. But being a goose isn't the only charm to it. The gameplay in this game is as you expect, yet not as you expect. You're a goose, and as I said, you must wreak havoc among all your fellow inhabitants. Simply a honk will scare most foes, or should I say civilians, and cause them to shake, run, or mess up whatever action they're doing. Also, it's just a honk. You can duck your head under many spaces and pick up or interact with things using A. You can become a zoom goose by holding B, or, just run. Flapping your wings serves almost no purpose, but I mean, it's kind of cool. If I'm honest, the simple controls really do immerse you into the life of a sea demon. Instantly, you're attached to him, and in no time, you can set up a picnic or run a bell across town. These lovingly crafted simple controls are really a joy to play with. The puzzles make this game shine, though they may seem simple at first, but boy, some are actually quite confusing. Each area has a special finishing quest or item to do after you've completed all of them except one, and always ends out with a no goose sign. All the small things in this game make it fun. And fun to be at. This game has a charm similar to Breath of the Wild when it comes to music, and that's lack of music. Yet the mechanic for the music here is phenomenally different. Every time you're being an annoying goose, the sound will start to play music. Trouble, adversity, all of it comes together as you play. The closer to a task, a person, or danger, the louder and more suspenseful the sound gets. The attention to detail on this is top-notch and really immerses you to the small little world of a goose. Something else is like Breath of the Wild, like the art style. Link Goose? Each area does have its own little tune, and it's really fun to mess with them. My favorite is still the start of the game and mainly the farm, but the bell is pretty swell too. Any 100%ers out there will love this. There's about 5 or 6 entire more to-do lists after you beat the game. Each has a challenge making you cross the map from a high street to a garden and back. Sometimes it's making a man fall over and then yeeting his hat, or also escorting every flower to the middle of the map. These could be more fun or more challenging. Those looking for a true challenge could take on the to-do quickly challenges. We must complete all areas to-do list within 6 minutes. I hate the backyards, man, it's impossible, I digress. Beating the game lets you check off your final to-do list and then get a duck crown, symbolizing your true royalty. I don't know if there's anything on top of that because I can't get past the back gardens. Come on, man, just drink your tea. Don't look at the socks. Untitled Goose Game is a nice small game by House. This small indie gem has outsold Smash Bros. More people have Untitled Goose Game than Rig Racer 2. This game's controls, soundtrack, and fun puzzles have a homey charm to the game and immerse you into the world of being a white duck, or goose. The honking glory of this small game is super fun, and through the frustrations people randomly turning around, keeps me in a mood for being a big, annoying winged beast. Untitled Goose Game gets my honking ranking of an 8.5 out of 10. This game is a must. You'll never know the ins and outs of a goose life is so great until you play this game. The few things that are sort of annoying to me has to be the few people trapping you in a corner out of nowhere and not letting the rest of the game play out, or the man in the back garden is doing a full 360 out of nowhere, but in the long run the game puts more charm in to make up for those. Except for the trials being annoying. I'd recommend this game to anyone, even though it's shorter than it should be. 100% it's worth my $20.